Now, I took a French city over the break, which means Catherine is now down to 1 settlement, as well as there is Niter on the map. I don't know why I didn't think there's Niter. It was right there in front of my face. Let's just say Cracklord had to make an appearance. Of course he did, because actually there's Niter on Europe. The only one that has access to it at the moment is Frederick, though, so that's kind of unfortunate. So, as I said, I took over the second to last French city. I decided to keep it. Didn't want to burn it down. I kind of want to keep these 3 core cities inside of Western Europe. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do about this one. I'm probably going to burn it down. It's not in a very good spot. But the thing is, here's the problem, is I have to wait. I for sure have to wait before I need to get Niter online, because this is going to be way too difficult of a city to take. There's no room. And I can't bring anything through the Mediterranean. Obviously, the Spanish have the Strait of Gibraltar, so I'm kind of screwed in that sense. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, because luckily Niter was only a few. I don't know why I didn't see this. I really don't. I don't want to talk about it. So yeah, it's right here. We've got a builder coming, and we'll be good to go. We'll start upgrading. I'm at like 600 gold, as well as I played with the concept of going to war with Norway at the end of that last video in the outro, and I think that's what I want to do. Obviously, I need to get 2 things online. I need to research, first of all, our Sea Dog, which is our unique boat, as well as the frigates. And at that point, I think we might go for it. There's only 2 cities here in, kind of northern Denmark and Norway. There you go. And then I also have kind of this meeting of a crossbowman, and I got my first musketman because I settled Hull here. I'm actually going to settle another new city right here on the Panama Canal, and then I have this guy coming out of Bradford, and I don't really know where I'm going to put him, but remember, I'm getting free melee units with every single city that I settle inside of the new continent. Which, by the way, these continents aren't necessarily. It's not just old worlds and new worlds. It is actually divided up, kind of. I mean, it's a really weird way. But so like, what's this called? Can we call this like? Is it like Pan Asia? No, that is definitely not the term. But this is like Indonesia, Eastern Asia. That's all kind of considered its own continent, with Australia and then India and Africa. Unfortunately, are in our starting continent, which kind of sucks because I did want to do like a British Raj sort of scenario. I don't know if that's going to be realistic anymore or go after South Africa, but again, it is possibilities for future series. Okay, so that's all I needed to really talk about now, for now at least. I'm continuing to kind of just push back these Norwegian boats, make sure that they don't do anything, and I want to keep their military strength low. Now, this dude has been asking me several times to make a peace deal, and I'm not about that, so I'm not going to do anything like that. Gonna also take down his berserker. So I'm just gonna sit here for a really long time, continue to pound away at his boats. We're still quite a ways away, probably 10 to 20 turns before we can actually launch anything against Norway, and that's if we choose to do so. It all depends on if I keep war wariness low. I've got to keep war wariness low, and right now, I mean, most of my cities are suffering amenity penalties, so that kind of sucks. That does kind of suck. Okay, so let me go ahead and upgrade you guys. Bammo, 125. Yeah, because I didn't want to change. I do have access to change my government to a merchant republic. Don't want to do that just yet, though, because I want to keep monarchy, because I wanted to be able to upgrade these guys for pretty much super cheap. And bam. So in the next turn, we should be launching our invasion. I should be able to upgrade you too. Yes, all right, boom, big upgrades all around. So I'm just going to upgrade everybody. No, not before I'm about to take you down, Catherine. You better get that wine out, girl. You better get that wine, because I know. Because you about to be dead. Okay, that's why. No, I know India thinks I'm a warmonger. He's been thinking I'm a warmonger for a really long time. This is what I'm saying. Harald knows. He knows what's up. I've actually one of the strongest militaries in the world, surprisingly. I'm number 1 technically in the domination victory, but geez. Okay, so this is like everyone's gonna denounce me again because last time everyone denounced me. I guess a lot of the denouncements have expired. That's why people are denouncing me again. Oh, that's interesting. Did that just pop up? No, I think this is just the first vision I've had on it. Well, I mean, Rome is really safe behind the Alps. Super, super safe, so I don't expect anything to come from that war. So let's press forward. If I want to play risky, which I might. Remember, I do have a knight That knight can move really, really quickly. Let me see if I can... There we go. Let's move you there. Move you there. I might just need to embark to melee attack the city and take it over, but we'll see. Again, like I said, I have a knight, so we'll be okay. And I'm gonna try to lure these units away from. I'm kind of, you know, I don't want to go inside of the. I don't want to be in range of these cities, so I'm actually gonna back up here, try to lure them into our trap, because they're just gonna send their units at us more than likely. Housing issues, food issues, amenity issues, fantastic. So I've been reluctant to do this. I kind of didn't want to do it for a long time because it's gonna be a crap city. Let's be real here. It's gonna be a crap city, but it's so crucial. Because, you know, in Civ 5, Panama, or I'm sorry, well, the Panama Canal and canals in general usually were pretty crappy cities, but not nearly as bad as they are in Civ 6 because you don't physically have the land to place districts on. So it's kind of more difficult. Your knowledge of replaceable part, man, I've been boosting the crap out of a lot of stuff. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna embark you. I might just delete this scout. You get some nice gold back from deleting these scouts, or I'll put you on automation. And I also have all of those boats that I sent exploring coming back. I anticipated that we'd settle there, so they're all coming back. We're going to upgrade them whenever we can, probably send them to the front line, send them back to the British Isles, and then they can be, you know, a part of our what is it, the Royal Navy, our Royal Navy. That'll be fun. Okay, so yeah, you're having issues. The city's been having issues with amenities. There's really nothing I can do because I don't want to build the entertainment complex. I've been really trying not to do that as best as I can. I can still build the campus, but you know, for now, just build the workshop. Extra production. I mean, these four cities have really turned in from like these economic power. Like the British Isles and Ireland is no longer just an economic powerhouse. It's also a production powerhouse. That's what I've been focusing in on because we don't really get many adjacency bonuses from anything else, so I think it's a good plan. I don't think we can afford an aqueduct at the moment. We can do a trader. That's right. I've got 11 possible routes. It's only turned 184. That is nice. It's very nice. Okay, so you go with the monument. There are no barbarians, so I don't need to be afraid of you being taken. I think I might settle here and go for these mountains. I mean, Hull will have access to a pretty good mountain range. I'm not as worried or concerned about... here, just start going here first. I'm not as concerned about housing anymore. Definitely not as concerned about that. Okay, so let's get rid of all these notifications. You can just go with the granary. It should just be automatic every time. Here, let me close this for you. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wait for them. They're gonna take the bait. I hope they take the bait. I'm pretty sure they will. Let's go ahead and improve the rice. Make the food a lot better here. Or, yeah, make more food growth in Florida. Got to get that going. Really, I mean, at this point, North America is going to be the reason. Actually, North America and Western Europe will be the reason if I win this campaign or not. And we knew that. We knew the British Isles were not going to be very effective. But then again, the British Isles have fueled my military, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of fueled my military aggression. Okay, so I want you to go versus, yeah, naval units. You can continue with, you know, walls wouldn't be bad. Go ahead and build the walls. Yeah, go ahead and just in case. Because I do feel a little bit threatened there. Yeah, you're talking about major damage. And this is exactly why I wanted to wait before I could upgrade to these bombard units. Instead of, you know, going in with the catapults, it'd be a lot more difficult. So boom, just like that, the walls are dead. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me see if I can't move the knight in place. Yeah, I'll just scoot you over. I can attack, and you know what? You don't get that big of a penalty. Look at that. Barely. And maybe it's partly because this city doesn't have as well as good of defenses as the other French cities we attacked. But I'll sit you right there, and we'll chill. If I can move another range unit, we might be able to take it next turn, but I think that's unlikely. Yeah, I'll just get 2 melee attacks. That might be good enough. I'll scoot you over. And we're going to see the death of the first Civ. Unfortunately, Scythia never got the kill for Russia. I'm still kind of Still kind of, what's that word? Bitter about it, I guess. Yeah, still kind of bitter about that whole thing. I was really hoping they'd get the kill. Go ahead and build me shipyard. At a certain point, you know, there's gonna be a certain point where I'm gonna need to build districts, and I'm gonna need to kill the yield here. Maybe I will. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do it right now. Screw it, because we're bad culture-wise. We're pretty bad. It is not a good sign. Okay, so everyone else sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Do your thing. Okay, we got our first caravel. I still need to conserve money. I'm not trying to spend all my money at the moment because I know that at a certain point we're gonna need to upgrade everybody after we're done with printing. How far away is it? So yeah, I mean, if we get a kill with the musketmen, would taking this city count as a kill? That is an interesting question. I don't know. Probably not. Although there's horses inside of it, those units would result to the ending of that, you know, the death of that city, or the capturing of the city. This is okay. We're gonna try a little experiment out here. We're gonna try a very interesting experiment. I feel like they might just give it to us. I just got to make sure that I take it with the musketmen. Come on, you can make it. And I have to upgrade all these boats too. There's actually a lot of upgrades I need to make. And I'm going to continue to purchase a ton of builders. Before I upgrade you, I am going to heal everybody up first. A couple of peace deals. Probably with city-states. So surprised that there have been so many city-states in this game. That's kind of incredible. How many have ended up surviving. Didn't think this much would. Okay, so Rome likes me because of my impressive military. That must be a part of his hidden agenda, because that doesn't usually happen. He'll come up to me and say, I like that you're spreading your cities or whatever. You know, you've got a bunch of cities. Yeah, so the bombards are not going to do nearly as much damage against non-walls here. So I might need to wait one more turn. How about... Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait like one more turn. That's fine. So you go inside here. We're going to keep these cities. Remember, I still have that garrison bonus, so that's something that's pretty nice. I guess here, have an alliance with another civ. No, everybody hates me. You know what? No. Let's go mercantilism. Let's rush for mercantilism. We need that a little bit more at the moment. And I will slowly start to do my damage here. Make sure we kill the berserk. Oh yeah, man, these caravels are nice. I have been missing out. Like, these little boats not doing crap for damage. It's crazy. Ridiculous. I need to start upgrading everybody. Naval Dockyard, is it about that time? I think it's about that time. Here, I'll purchase that, though. I know that I just said I needed to conserve gold, but it's fine. And, yeah, pretty much as England, I think this is appropriate. We've pretty much only been concerned with trade city-states, and that's made things pretty fun. So I'm going to continue to invest in the trade city-states. Not super worried about any sort of suzerain bonus. There's no specific city-state that I would think would give us a lot of geographical geography. Their location wouldn't cause for any sort of weird sticky wars because of, you know, who they're allied to or anything. I don't think so. I don't think. Probably shouldn't say anything because I don't know. I'm going to keep all this stuff down here. Do you need anything improved? Yeah, you know what, this right here. There's another amenity we can get up. I don't think we have cotton. Do we have? Not sure what Western Europe has. Alright, so we are there. Ready to go. Ready to take on Norway. I can begin the siege of probably this city a lot sooner. Yeah, I can begin the siege of the New World Norwegian city a lot sooner than the other one. Than the other one's back in Europe, is what I mean. You're getting there. You're getting there. We've got a lot of units. Another thing is we've got to get the Redcoat out as soon as possible, man. Our Redcoats are going to be a beast. A beast as long as we're not fighting in Europe, that is. But we can probably clear out the whole old world. You know, I'm sorry, the new world. I do expect Japan to be kind of a big threat, settling California at some point. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take this city first before we start managing trade routes. Oh, that guy left. Oh, no, he didn't leave. I thought I was looking at one horseman. No, that horseman's still there. Okay, so you're going to get this. And we're gonna walk in, and come on, baby, give me the boost. Give me the boost. Just takes a little bit. I saw a boost. Let's look at her death screen. Drink the wine. Drink the wine. You gotta drink the wine, girl. Come on. What are you doing? I mean, I don't understand. If you got wine in your hands, and I don't understand. All right. Anyways, we're gonna burn the city down. I'm so glad we boosted that. That's cool. 5 turns for frigates. So, and then, Norway better get ready. I'm gonna have the money too. I will have the money to upgrade everyone immediately, and we're just gonna wreck, hopefully, everything. Take them out. Take them down next. Yeah, sorry, I've got to raise it though. This city doesn't have anything for me. I don't see why we'd need it at all. Sorry, man. Shipbuilding, I guess so. It's the only other thing that we can build, I guess. That's not gonna take forever. Okay, so you guys heal. I might start pulling everyone back or purchasing more sea tiles. That way it makes it, we can upgrade everyone immediately. That would be really cool. So we're still going to see war wariness because we've been at war and a conflict with Norway for so long. What I like to do now is look for cities that are struggling growth-wise. So clearly it is this one. So let me continue to go to the French cities. And all the French cities have been giving me back more than 4 food. So that is really, really nice. You come back here. You come back here. There we go. I need to, what I can do, because I am making a lot of money. Let's just for the sake of it, because we should be having this anyways. Bam. There you go. Earn a great artist. I will not be earning a great artist anytime soon. So this does 2 things. First of all, kills France. Oh, you know what? I don't know what the diplomatic impacts will that cause. It might be pretty bad. We're gonna find out actually right now. But also, I love killing people in these maps that are pretty massive because nice. Oh, that's cool. And you know what? You do need extra food. You can go all the way back to, yeah, you're gonna go to Paris. That is an amazing route. We are going to feed our Panama Canal city through Paris. I am totally cool with that. Where's our last boat? There he is. Yeah, so this does 2 things. The more units I kill, or the more civs I kill, I welcome the line of your prophets. I don't have a religion, but okay, thank you. Maybe we share a similar religion, but I didn't find it, obviously. I did not find it. But yeah, so the turns process a little bit faster. That's why I want to kill Norway, because Norway only has 3 cities. So it's like, yeah, why not? I don't see why we shouldn't do that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to stop right there. We need to repair all of this crap. Let's definitely repair the campus first. And the Santa Cruz. Oh, you're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep, and you are seeing issues food-wise as well. So you can go to Nantes. This is good. And in terms of future after, I don't know. After Norway, I don't really know what to do, because everyone else in Europe would cause me issues if I get into a conflict with them. Rome, Spain, and Germany would not be easy to take down. Now pretty much on the agenda is to get our frigates, get our Sea Dog, take over Norway, and then who knows, we'll have a massive Royal Navy, and at that point we can pretty much attack anybody. We can do some fun things. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.